Doesn't seem too bad. It's filthy again. Damn it.
Greetings to you.
My body is...
What'll it be this time, Henry?
I'd like a pretty girl.
My girl's...
Well, I really need...
All right, but...
Let's talk about the price.
Certainly, no problem. Excellent. I'm sure you'll be very satisfied.
Next time, just do what you want to me, and that's that. I prefer when a fella leaves here satisfied.
And what?
I could use the...
My girl's...
Well, I really need...
Great.
Let's talk about the price.
Certainly.
Do you accept?
You must be from a poor region. Excellent. I'm sure you'll be very satisfied.
Ugh, I always get hungry after a fuck like that. I'll go and find something to eat.
Putting it all on display, eh?
How are you?
Well, to tell the truth, it's not as bad as I imagined here. I'd heard so many stories.
Well, people do like to spice things up.
I know, but anyway, I feel good. I feel like I fit in here. Nobody's judgmental. Everyone helps everyone else out.
I'm glad to hear that. If you ever need anything, or if anyone ever bothers you, tell one of Dry Devil's men. They might be a bit rough around the edges, but you can trust them.
Fine, Henry. I will. Thank you.
What is it, Mutt?
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Look what I have for you. Come here, boy. What do you have for sale?
Thank you, and come again, sir.
Look what I have for you. Everything all right, eh?
Good doggy. Good boy. Just imagine, the other day, I was standing in the yard when I saw this cloud just like you.
I reckon it must have been a storm cloud then.
No, just an ordinary white one, but it had...
Welcome, sir.
I'd like to learn...
What are you interested in?
Must be a sign.
I reckon you're right.
I know what a lockpick is, but I'm still not very good at using them.
Fine, but it'll take some time.
Or was it in the sky?
I'd like to learn something.
There's no time for it now. Come back later.
That hurt, you idiot! Fucking had a ride.
Whoa!
Good to see you.
Blah, blah, blah. What a load of shit.
I'm sorry.
God bless, Henry. How can I help you?
I'm sorry.
It's filthy again. Damn it.
Greetings, friend.
Well, good day. I'm sorry. God be with you, my friend.
For repairs to the fortification.
Are they out of their bloody minds?
I'm sorry.
Are you here to see Lord Ruthard?
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
I'm Henry. I've got pressing news for Lord Ruthard. Take me to him. He's expecting me.
Ah, Henry. Yes, yes. Sir Kunslin mentioned you. I'll let you in. Shemek will take you to the Lord. I hope he'll find the time to listen to what you have for him. You're not the first to come to him today, see?
Well, we're here, but you'll have to wait a while. As you can see, Lord Ruthard has an important visitor, and it seems they haven't finished yet.
I understand.
And what now, Martin? Did you speak to Jerome Nars? Will he support us?
He won't. He lent a lot of coin to Sigismund, and now he's stuck with him.
Sakra.
He's scared. As soon as he does anything to upset him, Sigismund will denounce him as a rebel and right off the dead.
Damn it! Has all his counting groschen not left room for a grain of common sense in that head of his?
Jerome is a vain man. I'm sure he's pleased when the Hungarian king himself listens to him. He was boasting that he'll be in charge of some church talks in the Italian court. There's no way we'll change his mind.
But you've been to see other councillors too, haven't you? Have you any good news from anyone?
I've got good news for you. Concerning Mintmaster Vavak. I've heard about his crimes against the crown, and it's no trivial pilfering.
Are you sure the accusations are true?
I've got proof of everything.
Ha! God bless you, lad. Finally, some good news.
It seems that this young man came to brighten my day. Who do I have the honor of addressing?
Martin, this is Henry, our ally from Liechtenstein. Henry, this is Sir Martin Oderin, Lord of Rabosh, a loyal supporter of King Wenceslas, as no doubt you've already deduced.
Sir, my friend Godwin gave me a ring for you. He said you'd help me if I needed it.
Godwin? Really? Well, you choose peculiar friends.
I'm not sure what you mean, sir.
Godwin shouldn't be giving away what isn't his. but I'll help you if need be. Although not on account of that ring.
Sir Gunslin.
Shimek? What's going on?
Min Master Vavak is heading here with an armed cohort.
Right now?
Let him come. He'll be surprised what I've got on him.
I hope we won't be surprised. The last time you were here, you didn't lift a finger.
I know, and I'm sorry. But I'm on your side. Just let Vavak come, and you'll see I mean what I say.
I agree. Let Vavak come. Shimek, place a gunner on the upper floor, and a crossbowman on the stairs. Then gather whoever you can find and join us in the yard.
Certainly, right away, sir.
Henry, we're counting mainly on you. I hope your findings are worth 12 armed men.
100 at least, sir. You'll see.
I'll help you into your armor, Papa.
But quickly! And then go to your chambers and lock yourself in.
What? I'm going with you.
No. So go to your room. Take your precious crossbow. And if things turn out badly, shoot any of Vavak's whoresons who stick their noses through the door. If something were to happen to me, you're the next in line in our family. Don't forget that.
I love you, Papa. God Almighty, hold your protective hand above us.
Greetings, Sir Ruthard. Your gate was open, so I took the opportunity for a little visit.
No gate is closed to you, is it? The gates of hell are especially looking forward to your visit. But you're more than well aware of that, eh? Since you don't dare leave home without a horde of men-at-arms.
My men aren't here to protect me, but to enable me to keep order when needed. And today, I got the feeling that order is just what's needed. Or do you disagree, sir?
Weigh your words, sir. One might take them as threats. And be assured, we're very well prepared today for anyone who might threaten us.
Threat? A warning, more like. A friendly warning from the Royal Mint Master. Lord Ruthard, I'm offering you one last chance to surrender your mining rights to me. If we agree, neither you nor your family will have anything to fear. If not, the king will hear of the serpent you nurse in your bosom. And this time, you'll lose not only your fortress, but also your honor and status.
Enough! Do you think you can insult me in my own home? Do you imagine you could do as you please just because you have Sigismund's favor? That can easily change when the king learns of the serpent you are nursing in your bosom, to cite your own words, sir. Only, considering what I know, you might lose a little more than your honor. Like your head, for what it's worth.
How dare you?
Henry, kindly inform the Royal Mintmaster what is being said about him.
The word is you're conspiring with Buresh of Krakowitz and Foreman Fett, sir, to falsify the mining records together. In other words, you're stealing the royal silver. And what's more, taking it to a secret mint where you forge your own coin with the royal stamp. And that's a capital crime. What do you suppose Sigismund might do if... when he finds out his own mint master is robbing him? Especially when he's desperate for every last groschen.
I'd say this somewhat alters the perspective, sir. So from now on, you will leave me and my family be. Or your king will hear of your shenanigans.
Exactly. We'll see to that. Mark my words.
Are you trying to threaten the Royal Mint Master again? And with nothing but common slander? You haven't learned much since the last time.
Well, we've not had much time for that. We've been fully occupied with collecting evidence. Isn't that so, Henry?
I know about your account ledgers and the ones from Buresh. The real ones. that prove how you carried out this fraud?
You've made up those books. Or do you actually have them on you?
Of course not. Do you think we're completely stupid? We've got copies here. The original books are safely stashed away out of your reach.
Exactly. And if anything happens to us, they'll see to it that King Sigismund and the town council will hear all about Herma's Trismegistos silver skimming business.
So, do you want to chance your luck, or come to an agreement?
Captain!
Sir!
This matter is an internal affair of the Crown and my office. I'll resolve it here with these gentlemen in private.
Are you sure, sir?
Yes, damn it! Do what I say! Wait for me by the gate.
Let us step inside. Let's give the Mint Master the privacy he requests.
Gentlemen, I expect you'll keep this entire matter to yourselves. And I expect you'll be wanting something in return.
The executioner is far from here, so I'll be standing in for him today. God knows what kind of man you are. May God have mercy on my soul.
What? You can't just cut down the Royal Mint Master. Wait! We got off on the wrong foot.
I'll give you the wrong foot. Right up your ass.
You're right. I underestimated you. I made a mistake.
You certainly did, sir. A big mistake.
The only question is, how much your mistake is going to cost you.
Don't do anything rash, Kunzlin. I understand you're angry, but he could come in useful.
That's true. Intelligent people can always reach an agreement that benefits everyone, and...
You're right. I'm more than angry. Swear you leave me and my family in peace, and our mining rights will remain untouched.
You have my word. I swear it.
Good. You know what awaits you otherwise. If Martin believes you can be of use to us, I'll leave it to him. I'm not in the mood for this.
Right. You said intelligent people can come to an agreement. So let's see. We need to know what Sigismund's planning.
Spy on the king? You can't ask that of me.
It doesn't sound like you want to come to an agreement.
You can't.
We can, and we will.
This is nothing compared to the punishment you're facing for what you've done. Either you agree to this, or Sigismund learns all about it. Then you'd have to run damn far to avoid the chopping block.
Henry's right, so don't even think about double-crossing us. You've a lot more to lose than we do.
And don't forget about your oath either.
I understand. All right, I'll do as you ask.
Excellent. And now get out of my house.
Of course.
I'll take my leave too, Kunzlin. I've still got some affairs to deal with today. At least I can see our Mint Master out. I'm sure he'll be delighted to tell me...
God go with you, Martin. Ha ha! Now that was a good one. I can breathe a lot easier now we've got rid of that bastard. At any rate, Henry, I'll take those incriminating books. I'll hide them in a safe place, just in case he gets any ideas.
Good idea, sir. Here they are.
Thanks, Henry. You did a fine job, and I'll never forget your help.
Well, you can return the favor right away, sir. You promised to help me get into Malashov.
I did, and I'll keep that promise. There's a secret passage leading out of Malashov, and you could avail of it in the opposite direction.
A secret passage? That's a godsend. Von Burgov won't have an inkling.
He won't. It's well hidden. We didn't even know about it ourselves for a long time. Until Rosa discovered it in the fortress one day. She can best explain to you how to find it. She should be in her room. It's up the stairs. You'll see the door on your left.
All right, I'll ask her. Thank you very much, Sir Kunzlin.
Don't thank me yet. The worst of it is still ahead of you.
I know what to expect. It won't be the first time. And besides, I have a score to settle with Von Burgov. and I doubt I'll get a better chance.
I hope you know what you're doing. I wouldn't like to be sending you into death's embrace.
The only thing I'm afraid of is failing and not saving Lord Capon.
Lad, 30 years ago I'd have spoken like you. But now you'd better damn listen up, and maybe you'll live another 30 too. Don't go rushing in. First get yourself a coat of the kind used by spies and infiltrators. That'll protect you better than plate armor. Don't dally, and only draw your weapon if you've no other choice. You'll be walking among wolves, so don't forget it. I'll pray for your success. It would help us in more ways than you probably realize.
What do you mean, in more ways?
Isn't it obvious? We've been sitting with our arms folded until now. And where has it got us? We look helpless, and it's difficult to find allies. But if you liberate Lord Capon, right from under von Bergov's nose, the word will spread like wildfire throughout the land, and von Bergov will look like a fool, and he'll lose a strong advantage in parleying. That would help convince some of those who are hesitant about joining us in the fight against Sigismund and the Praguers.
You're right. I hadn't thought of the other consequences. And I reckon even Jobst hasn't realised. Thanks again. As soon as I speak to Rosa, I'll head out right away. I'll get Lord Capon out of Malashov if it's the last thing I do.
You've no lack of courage, son. But you shouldn't count on that alone. Be careful. And good luck. I'll at least look at the books you brought. I'm very curious about what there is on Vavak and how he did it all.
I wish you a pleasant read. There's more than enough on him in there.
I've got a feeling you're looking for me, Henry.
Your father sent me.
So I can tell you how to get to our fortress. A task for the lowest lackey, wouldn't you say? Well, you don't need to answer that.
Right, yeah. That's exactly why he sent me. But how...
What are you staring at? Do you think I was born yesterday? I was listening to you from the top of the stairs. So, this passage, it leads to the cellars, but the outside entrance is hidden underground in a forest, not far from the castle. You can find the exact place if you know where and how to look.
Is it in a cave hidden behind a waterfall?
Well, no. But it would be nice. Listen, nearby Malashov is a stud farm managed by Hashtal, an old friend of Papa's. We had a wayside shrine set up at the crossroads before the stud farm.
A wayside shrine? How do you mean?
Are you a Christian at all? Never mind. It's a big white column. You can't miss it. From the shrine, you should be able to see a group of boulders. Beyond them are the remains of an old chapel. You have to find it, and then there's a kind of... how can I describe it? A window. A gap you can look through.
If it's still standing.
I hope so too. Anyway, it should direct you towards some ruins. Go there. And now pay attention. Somewhere in those ruins is a stone cross. You have to find it and look where its top points to. If you go the way the cross is pointing, you'll find another one, and again follow the direction it's pointing in. That should lead you to a small clearing, marked by a cross in the rocks. You dig there, and you should get to the passageway.
Shrine, chapel, crosses, passageway. Sounds adventurous. I'm keen to get on it.
I like your determination, but there's one more thing. Getting into the castle is the easy part. Don't forget, you have to get out too.
You're right. Horses will be needed. For me and for Capon.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Fortunately, I know how to arrange that. Stop off at the stud farm I told you about, and ask Hashtal for horses.
Are you serious? I'll just introduce myself and he'll give me horses just like that?
Exactly. Please tell Hashtal that Papa is still paying for masses for his death. And even if he's not...
You got it well
You've done plenty, you know. You might not be aware of it, but you saved us from a mountain of trouble. Papa would never admit it. But alone, we wouldn't be able to resist the Mint Master for long. You've earned the right to the gratitude and friendship of our house for all time.
Would you like to come with me? At least I'll be sure to find that place.
Would you seriously want me there? What if something were to go wrong? Wouldn't a girl like me be more of a burden to you?
Well, you wouldn't be a burden to me. Quite the opposite. I've already seen you know how to take care of yourself.
Thank you. But I can't go nevertheless. Papa would jump out of his skin if he even heard of such a thing. That's why I would like to ask you for one favor, but you mustn't breathe a word of it to anyone. Understand?
I'm listening.
I wanted to ask you, since you're going to be at Malashov, if you could bring me something from there.
And what might that be?
A book. It has great value to me, and I was starting to worry it would stay there forever. But if you're going there now...
And what book is this that's so important?
It's hard to explain to someone uninitiated in the mysteries of writing.
What do you mean, uninitiated? I happen to know how to read.
Really? Mea culpa. You are full of surprises. So if you do find the book, you'll be able to read it.
Well, yeah. That's the way it goes with books.
In that case, I'm not going to make it easy for you. If you'd like to know why it's so important to me, you'll have to find it first.
Fear not, my lady. I'll gladly tear the entire fortress apart to find that book for you.
Restraint, valiant knight. I value your determination, but this way would give yourself away immediately, and I'd remain without my book. Find it nice and quietly, then come back.
Your wish is my command.
It shouldn't be hard. The book is bound in scarlet leather and inlaid with gold. You won't find many like such there. And take this, so you don't get lost in the fortress.
Thank you.
It is quite possible you won't get back to Malashov again. So don't forget about me. And Henry, be careful.
Oh, and about that secret passage to Malashov. How did you find that secret passageway back then?
I'm glad you asked. It all started when I was 12. One morning, I found a bat nailed to the Malashov gate. Peculiar, eh?
That is pretty weird. I've never heard of such a thing before.
See? And you're not 12 years old. My chambermaid told me that a bat nailed above the entrance repels all evil and protects the house against sickness. The thing that I was most interested in was where they got that bat. You know, I was awfully inquisitive back then. Embroidery wasn't exactly my passion, and Papa forbade me from riding out into the woods, so at least I explored the fortress from top to bottom.
I know all about that. Not that I ever embroidered, but Pa never let me stray too far from home.
Parents have no understanding for the adventurous soul, do they? But back to the bats. I found out from the guards that they caught the poor creatures somewhere in the cellars. So I went to have a look there and found a whole swarm of them. I followed them for a while, and I noticed that in one corner they simply disappeared into a wall. Strange, isn't it? I was full of curiosity, and I talked Papa into having the wall demolished. I remember there was even a priest there at the time, and he wasn't at all happy about it. He was afraid we'd dig into hell. But as you probably guessed, there was nothing behind the wall but a passageway leading off into darkness.
So you found the passageway by sheer chance?
Certainly not. I found it because I notice things that others dismiss as nothing. And if it weren't for me, no one would know about that passageway to this day. And your whole plan to save your friend would go down the latrine. You can thank me another time.
Wait, I'm trying to hook up with her. I don't want any negative reputation.
Oh, and about... How did you find...
I'm glad you are. It all started...
That is pretty weird.
See? My chamber, the thing that, you know, embroidery.
Oh, not that I...
But back to... I found out I followed them. I was full of... I remember. But as you probably guessed...
My word. You're right. That is a really good story. And I didn't expect that ending at all. You're really sharp. And hard-headed when you latch onto something. That... Well... That's something I admire.
Hard-headed? Aren't you a bit impertinent? I'd rather say... determined.
Why did your people mark the passage from outside?
Papa came up with that. He said one never knows. Why do you ask anyway? Would you rather search all over the woods for it?
No.
Did you
tragedy.
hear who died?
I must ask Rose. God be with you. What do you need?
Not a chance. That old coot will outlive us all. No.
Be with you.
Run. The beanpole.
Him? B was fit as a fiddle. What happened?
They say he went to bed healthy, but never woke up. It's a mystery.
God, that's terrible.
His mother said he'd been complaining he couldn't feel his left arm. And that he was singing things.
And he was dead in the morning. Poor thing.
He had a good day life in front of him. And next thing you know, he's been buried.
Apparently, the city council is organising another collection for repairs on important occasions.
I don't know what you said to the Mint Master, but he left here looking like he'd met the Grim Reaper.
Aye, aye, you silly doggy. What's that you got? Köszönöm. İrgalmas szűzanyám. Köszönöm. Look what I have for you. I'm all yours! Fucking animal! Mercy! Leave me be! Good dog, Max. Show me.
Quick! I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Why not? If you have a bit of time. I think it might be useful for you to learn how to use wrestling holds in a sword fight. From what I've seen so far, you don't seem to use them at all.
That's a...
Aye, you reign. In short, don't forget to use your whole body in battle. Now, what do you think? Good.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Why not? If you have a bit of time, let's get to it. There's one sword technique every experienced swordsman. The main thing...
That's...
Very well. It's actually it's just like a... Now. Good. You've got what it takes to be a damn good warrior. Keep it up, my friend.
I'd like to learn a new...
Certainly. A warrior? I like using it. Of course. After you... If you... Now. Good. You've got what it takes to be a damn good warrior. Keep it up, my friend.
I'd like to learn...
What are you interested...
I'd like to improve my swordplay.
Thanks. I'll teach...
I'd like to learn...
What is this about?
Maybe you can tell me how to be more confident in the...
Thanks.
Have you found the rest of that...
Yeah, but...
Oh, shit. What will you do?
We have to face them. We have no choice. They still have our chest. But since you're here, friend, we could sure use an extra sword. What do you say? Will you stand in battle once more at the side of the Zimburg brothers?
Well, I can't pass up an opportunity like this. Let's crack some thieving heads.
Yeah, I knew we could count.
And will you finally...
It's... I'll explain it.
Oh, fine.
Come on. Henry, come here. Henry, come. Henry, come here.
So? Have you come up with a plan?
There's nothing to plan. We'll just storm in and cut them to pieces.
You want to get yourself killed? We can't just waltz into their camp. We should take advantage of the fact that they don't know about us. Take them out one by one, nice and quietly.
You can't be serious. That's the way of murderers, not knights.
Enough. Leave it to me. I'll sneak in and take care of them. Clean and quiet, like.
No! I came here for revenge.
Jan, damn it. What good is revenge if they kill us? Let Henry try at least. If something goes wrong, we'll storm them from behind. Fuck it. Well, go on then. Good luck.
Mi a fene? What? A front. What?
Téged is megbaszlak!
What?
Szétrúgjuk a seggeteket! Ezért szétverem a pofádat! Kibaszom! Kutya! Kivelezünk téged!
Nem kellett volna beleütnöd az orrodat!
Kerítsétek be!
Oh, how did...
I'm glad it all...
That is...
See? My the thing, you know, embroidered...
Aye, not the...
But I found out from the guards that they caught the poor creatures somewhere in the cellars. So I followed them for a while, and I noticed that in one corner they simply disappeared. I was full of... I remember, but as you probably guessed, there was nothing behind the wall but a passageway leading off into darkness.
My word, you really...
I'd rather...
Have you ever used the passage?
No, it's never been needed, thank God. But everything is ready there. There's a strong door and a ladder that we can pull up behind us. That ought to give us enough time to get to the end and dig our way out.
Sorry, I've got a bit lost in all this. How did you say I can find that passageway?
I've told you already, haven't I? Have you really forgotten? Or do you just enjoy talking to me so much? At the crossroads near Hushtal's stud farm is a wayside shrine. Nearby is a group of boulders by the road. Behind them, you'll find another chapel, an old one. When you look through the gap in it, you'll see ruins on the hill opposite. Go there and look for a stone cross. Go in the direction that the top of the cross is pointing until you find another cross. Again, carry on the way that the cross is pointing, and you should come to a small clearing, where there's a cross in the stones or something like that. I can't recall exactly.
Sure. And there I start digging. Got it. Thanks.
And don't forget to take a torch. It'll be dark in the passageway, obviously.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings.
About it won't do anyone any good.
You think I'll blurt it out to the first person I meet?
No, I just want to be sure nobody finds out. You never know.
Hail.
I don't know what you
You
said to the
sent
Mint
me,
Master,
doggy.
but he left here looking like he'd met the Grim Reaper. May God be with you, Henry.
Here, Mutt. Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
No fucking good at all. See, I didn't say
Good.
but I'm not giving them.
Nice and slow. Whoa. What about the count?
Yes, they have.
It didn't work out.
No. How come? Doesn't look like it.
What were you doing?
I don't know. I suppose I'll wait for Adam.
And will you?
I don't fucking... I've got enough to keep...
Pity it had to end, but we did what we...
I suppose. Farewell.
Not this again.
Greetings to you.
Here, Mutt. Come here,
Trying to
boy.
fool you, scoundrel.
Quick!
Whoa,
Whoa.
Here!
God be with you.
Did you find
Posy tracked down there? Well, stop by and... God be with you.
I'd like to learn...
Why not? But there's one, the main very... It's actually... It's just like us now. Good. Good. You've got what it takes to be a damn good warrior.
I'd like to learn it...
Certainly. From what I've seen... You... In short, now. What do you think?
I'd like to learn a new
Certainly. A warrior. I like you as... Of course. After you... If you... Now. Good. Good.
I'd like to learn...
What is this about?
I'm interested.
Thanks.
I'd like to learn.
What do you want to know?
I hear you're good in the saddle.
Thanks.
like to learn.
What is this about?
Have you found the...
Yeah, but there's a horde of them. We have to... But what do you say?
I can't pass up.
Yeah, I knew.
And will you finally...
Yeah, I'll explain.
Well, fine.
Come on. Hey! Hey!
So? Have you come up with a plan?
There's nothing to plan. We'll just storm in.
You want to get yourself... We should take a...
Enough. You want to get revenge, don't you? So what's with the sneaking around?
Exactly. Let's go!
Blockheads.
Come on, man! Still believe in yourself? Hey! Get it! There's no escape! Henry! Come here.
So?
There's nothing.
You want to get your... We should take a...
Enough. Leave it to our sneaking in.
No!
Jan! Let Henry...
Well,
good luck.
Ez meg mi a... Hé, takarodj innen el! Mindenki hozzám! Támadó! Takarodj innen! Mi a fene? Ez meg mi a faszom? Húzzál a picsába! Majd én Móresre tanítalak, te rohadék!
Stick! Ah!
For the cross! Paro, опять сюда!
Hey! Henry! Henry! Come here! Come here!
So?
There's nothing. You want to get your... We should take a...
Enough. You want to get rid...
Slice him up! You gonna fuck with us?
Kill him!
Ah! Drew blood, yeah!
Quelle del tempi lo passano queste.
No fa combo! Stick! Ninja și este borul! Primo să lado!
Take that fucker out!
How could I get it?
Come here.
I'll rip your ass
Я закутявав!
Nice!
Come to me, someone! I'm like a sack! That won't work on me!
Ezért szétverem a pofádat!
Dead!
It's done. The camp is clear. Do you feel better now? Finally getting your revenge?
Yeah, not at all. We still have to find
That was
our
really
chest.
hard,
Try
man.
looking around here a bit.
Surprised
If you find
it got
something,
it so
come back to me.
fast.
Where are you hiding it, you bastards?
I found something, but it doesn't look like a chest for valuables.
You give it here! Quickly! Oh, thank God. We're saved.
And now I hope you'll finally tell me what's in the chest.
You're right. I promised you. As you correctly noted, it is not a chest for valuables. It is a reliquary.
What? So they stole a bunch of bones?
In your hands, you held Knight Alesh of Zimburg, our father.
What?
At least, what's left of him. You see, when father died, as well as his 2 grieving sons, he also left behind his worldly possessions. In particular, our family seat, Engelsberg Castle. A castle that rightfully belongs to us, but our mother refuses to grant it to us. Instead, she made our uncle steward. She says we're too young and reckless for such responsibility.
And why did your mother entrust the castle to your uncle? As a widow, she could also...
It's a gesture of goodwill. Mother, but as a knight, that idiot...
And
in accordance, this is how the many years my brother...
Except on the...
Indeed.
Why didn't you want to tell...
Don't take it personally. You can't imagine what our father...
I know what it...
You are a good... Now my brother and I must go to Sedlets. Until then...
May God be with you. Everything all right, eh?
Go!
Oh, come here. Here, Mutt. Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
Hail.
I'd like my horse bathed, brushed, and its hooves and tack cleaned.
I will get right to it, but it will take a while. Coin up front.
What if I offered you this much? It's just a horse washing after all. Only because it's you.
More. That works for me. Why not?
Here you go then.
Now then, where is this beauty of yours? Here is your horse. Look at that glistening mane.
What's new here?
Nothing much if you're looking.
What's new here?
Nothing much if you're looking.
Show me your wear.
I hope you'll be satisfied. Take care. Good day. God be with you.
God bless you.
Ugh. You silly doggy. Welcome. What can I do for you?
What's happened? Why aren't you in the mill milling flour?
Fie, and my Vashek too.
Hang on, you...
Aye.
Just that I was not long ago.
Aye. I'll never see him again.
Well, I'm very sorry.
Damn. I'd spend no cost.
That'll be difficult.
Really?
Aye. I'll try to think of something.
I don't know what to say, but I don't know how I can help.
Leave that to me, Herman. I'll manage somehow. It won't be my first time fighting filthy human vermin.
Care?
I need to get my horse
As you wish, but it will take...
I changed my mind. The Ruthard sent me.
What's that to do with me? Those days when Ruthard was the Lord of Malashoff are over. I don't want to have anything more to do with him, so you can be on your way.
He sends you his regards. And he asked me to remind you that he's still paying for masses for your family, as the two of you agreed.
Sakura. Nobody knows about that but him.
That's why he told me. So you'd be sure I really did come from them, and this isn't a trick.
Well, that changes things. Sorry for being a bit hostile-like, but times are tough. A man can't be sure of anything. Good to hear that Sir Quinlan still has a few friends left. Give him my greetings, and thank him for still honoring our agreement.
Sure. I'll pass that on to him.
So, tell me, what did the Ruthard send you for?
I've got to get into Malashov, to free a friend who's held captive there.
What, all alone? Maybe I should send for a priest for you, eh?
Don't worry, I'll figure it out. Lord Ruthard told me about a secret passage that will take me there. What I need from you is to get a fresh horse ready for my friend. A fast one, for when we get back.
Well, you sure ain't lacking in courage. But you're really asking me for a lot. A fresh, fast horse don't come cheap. But fine, since you're from Sir Quinlan, I'll have it ready for you. Somewhere a bit further from here so I don't get in the shit if things go sideways.
Of course. The last thing I want is to endanger you unnecessarily. And the Ruthards promised to pay for the horse if it comes to any harm.
All right. So look, here next to the stud farm there's a kind of band of rocks below the forest. When you go alongside the rocks to the end, you'll find a wooded copse not far from the castle. There's a well-trodden patch of ground there, so that's where I'll have that horse ready for you. Hopefully, nothing will happen to him if I just leave him there. Recently, there's been wolves and wild dogs sniffing around here, so we have to watch out for the animals.
Thanks. I'm obliged to you.
Tell me more about this secret passage. They say there's one here somewhere, but no one knows much about it.
I don't know exactly where it is yet. Rosa told me that I should look for the entrance somewhere in the woods here, around the fortress. It's supposed to be bloody well hidden, so I'll have to dig my way through to it.
That sounds clever and complicated. Just like the Ruthards. Sir Quinlan banned cutting down trees some time ago in the forest alongside the path next to the stream. Maybe that had something to do with it. If you need any equipment, you can take what you want from the barn here. And I'm sure you'll also need some torches in there. You'll find them in the barn too.
Yeah, that will come in handy.
Hey, now that I think about it, I don't know what you'll find there or how prepared you are for it. But you shared a secret with me, so I can tell you a few tricks on how to hide at the castle. I know it well. And I've done more things than you might expect in the past.
Thanks, Hashtal. I'll consider it. Is there anything else you can think of that could help me?
Well, apart from praying, I reckon I've already exhausted all the ways I can help you. I wish you the best of luck. I reckon you'll need it.
I'd like to learn something.
What do you want to know?
I need some tips on how to stay hidden in a crowd.
Thanks. I'll teach you one trick, but it'll take time to learn it. insulting me too now.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean it like that, of course.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. Why are you showing that off? Pathetic. You were starting to scare me. Praise the Lord.
Good day.
Be on your way.
This must be the chapel Rosa was talking about. I was supposed to look through its arch for some old ruins. Well, let's see. The chapel directed me here. There's no doubt about that. So somewhere around here, I have to find a stone cross, and then go in the direction the top is pointing. What's that you got?
What have you found, boy?
A tough job, but it was worth it. The way to Malashov is clear. Now I get it. Those boards were supported by beams to hold the earth above, so there didn't have to be as much of it. Hidden and firm. Really smart. It's a good thing they did it that way too, so it didn't have to dig as much. The ladder Rosa mentioned. In an escape, it'd be enough to pull it up, and that'd leave any pursuers stuck. I just hope it can hold one attacker. Damn it, that's cold. This looks like it could be the wall of the Malashov cellars. There's no going back. This is it. All right then. Courage, Henry. Courage. You can do this. This is going to take a...
and Ruthard and Liechtenstein are turning the Kuttenberg houses against us.
Bavag will deal with Ruthard. But Liechtenstein is your concern. How come you haven't caught him yet?
He's slippery as an eel. He's hiding somewhere in the Jewish quarter. I sent spies to track him down, but they never came back.
Flush him out of that hole of his. For fuck's sake!
Why such concern, Otto? Kuttenberg is ours. Sigismund has the reins firmly in his hands.
He's got fuck all in his hands. Sigismund thought at first he'd come to terms with his brother Wenceslas, clear the way for him to the imperial throne, and take the Bohemian throne for himself. But Wenceslas couldn't even get off his drunken ass and go to Rome for the coronation. And now, the glorious Hungarian king has fallen for Jobst and his damn truce. He's been taken in by that treacherous turncoat.
Jobst betrayed Wenceslas. Then Sigismund. And now us. He fooled all of us. But what can he really do against us,
I'll tell you what. While pretending to parley, he incensed the Hungarian nobles against Sigismund.
Surely Sigismund's army can deal with that inconvenience.
Ha! He was paying his cumans by letting them pillage Bohemia. He set half the people against him in the country he wants to rule. And now, there is nothing left to plunder. While we are shuffling our feet here, Jobst is surely mustering an army.
What are we going to do?
We've got cable. That'll keep Hanush and the Lipa people at bay. If they ever want to see their heir alive.
Jobst has Liechtenstein mustering other allies for him. We get him in our grasp, and Jobst will be like a fish out of water in Bohemia.
I'll drag him out of that Jewish den with my own 2 hands. Count on me, sir.
The betrayers of Christ, hiding a betrayer. They are rich. All that's needed is a good pretext.
The Kuttenbergers will be quite happy if their debts to those usurers happen to go up in smoke.
Yeah.
You're learning fast, young man.
Keep the gate open. A horseman, sir!
Hanush is out of the game. The Kuttenbergers are taken care of, and we'll catch Liechtenstein. You'll see, my friend. Good times are coming.
Your Graces, King Sigismund is convening the town council, but first he requests your presence at the Sedlitz monastery, without delay.
What's all the urgency about?
Surely you must know that yourself, sir. The captives fled Trotsky Castle and killed Istvan Toth while escaping.
What?
That's not possible. That's a lie.
It is true, Lord Toth is dead.
Who? Speak!
The messenger said something about Cobbler's bastard and some outlaws.
I swear, by everything that is holy, I will find that whoreson, and I will rip out his heart!
Jesus. What's with that boy?
Sir Istvan was like a father to him. You better go. Bring the horses!
Shame about that dog.
Oof. Luck was on my side. Now to find Capon and get out of here.
On important business for King Sigismund, and he took